Okay, you guys, I just wanted to jump on here because my live that I did earlier today was very, very emotional. I think um, it was a very powerful message that I gave to you ladies. Black women, I need you to find your voice. I need you to find yourself. Never let anyone tell you that you cannot make it out here. Never let anyone tell you that, ladies. Um, I'm telling you, it's a very powerful position when you can get to this place of liberation and sovereignty. It's something that I can't explain. I can't explain how it feels. Um, a lot of you are never gonna get to this place. You're never gonna get to this place because it means you have to sacrifice a lot. It means you got to leave a lot of people behind. It literally means a part of you has to die. It is a profounding experience when you can take your power back from a system that has said that your worth and value is determined by a man. My worth and value is not determined by a man. When you get to this place of sovereignty, ladies, you hold all the power. You manifest whatever it is that you want in your world. You create your own rules. No one can tell you how to live, how to think, how to feel, or how to be. Most of you are still out here looking for validation from a man to tell you who you are when you should know who you are. Stop letting people dictate who you're going to be and where you're going. And I know that many people are intimidated by women like myself who can stand in their own truth and their own power. And this is what this has been about, ladies. It's been about men who are intimidated by women who can stand alone. Take your power back, ladies. Take your voice back. Know thyself. Because a lot of these men, they don't know themselves. They don't know themselves. All they know is women are supposed to be beneath them. Women are supposed to serve, obey, and cater to men. That's it. Ladies, when I walked away from this entire system and see what these men are terrified, they're terrified by a very, very small percentage of women who have woken up to the system, to the matrix, and we have found the loophole and have escaped the system and the programming that we got to cater to a man. We got to serve a man. We got to obey a man. We got to respect a man. And see, women like me, we have found the kill switch, men. For this whole entire paradox that you still keep trying to drag women down. Ladies, as you're trying to escape the patriarchal system, you got men trying to anchor you down and tell you that you're never going to be anything without them. And then you got women like me over here saying that I'm over here on the sovereignty path and no man has ever determined where my journey is going. What is my purpose? My purpose is to heal. My purpose is to heal others. That is my job. That is my duty. It is not to be a baby making machine and to be a slave to you men under the system. And how dare women escape the system? How dare women decenter men? How dare us? If you men want a fucking revolution, you're going to get one. And I promise you, one of us ain't coming out alive. You have not seen the divine reckoning that's coming for you men. You have no idea what you're asking for. You have pissed off millions of women. Millions of women you have pissed off. And I think women who are going for B are doing the nicest favor we can to you men. Because the atrocious behaviors and crimes of you men, there are some of us out here who won't even spare you your life. Leave 4B women the hell alone, men. Leave us alone. Because most of us have survived what many women have not. Myself being included. Let us be. Because I really don't think you men know what you're asking for when you keep poking the bear. And you keep antagonizing and taunting women who have made the conscious decision that they had enough of the system. They had enough of you mistreating them. They've had enough of you abusing them. The great, the DV, all of it. Do you guys know that they're saying that that little 15-year-old boy is found in a landmine, a landfill? He's right up the street from me. The FBI is here. Law enforcement is here. They're saying that little 15-year-old boy was thrown off in a landfill. What kind of closure is that for the family of that young boy? But yet men say that we should trust them. Even boys are not safe around you, men. Girls are not safe around you. Women are not safe around you, men. No one is safe around you. And yet you still have bird box women on here saying, well, not all men, not my man. My man would never. My. I am so sick and tired of you pick-me's. You will literally throw women and children under the bus to save your own ass. And your day of reckoning is coming too. All of you who refuse to hold these men and boys accountable for the shit that they're doing to other women, girls, and boys and men. Because that monster, not only did he throw that boy off in a landfill, and no one may ever find that boy's body, he beat that little boy to death. He beat him to death. But I thought you men were the protectors. I thought that you were here to protect the women and children. You're out here harming and unaliving the women and children. No, men, you haven't seen feminine rage yet. You haven't seen it. Oh, honey, we're just getting the party started. We're just getting the party started. You men have to pay for the crimes of what you have done to women. Your day of reckoning is here. Your day of reckoning is here, men. Judgment Day is here. You have to answer for how you treated women here on the planet. How dare you go against Mother Nature? Who are women? How dare you go against the divine feminine? The birth rate, the marriage rates, women opting out, women decentering you. Oh, honey, this is just the beginning of the karma. Because what's coming down the pipeline terrifies the hell out of me. You men haven't seen shit yet. Your little threats, this little projection you're doing on here, none of that is going to help you here in a moment. I'm here to protect the women and children, including my own. Because that's what warriors do, men. That's what bears do with their cubs. That is what lionesses do with their cubs and their lions. You men haven't seen nothing yet. Ladies, what's coming down the pipeline absolutely terrifies me for these men. It terrifies me. They have no idea what's getting ready to happen. And they're panicking and they're losing their minds. Time is up, men. Your day of serving the patriarchal system comes to an end. This system is collapsing. This world is collapsing. Look around. Women, be careful out here. Because as this system begins to deteriorate and collapse, the violence of these men are going to increase, leading to more femicide and martycide and parricide, genocide, even suicide, and rape. I'm here to warn you that the day of reckoning is coming for these men, and it's not very far off. And in time, you will understand exactly what I mean. The only thing that's going to save you ladies out here is completely decentering these men, choosing a path of sovereignty and self-love and healing from this whole entire system that has told you that you will be nothing without a man. Because at the end of the day, you are everything when you choose yourself and you put yourself first, ladies. And that is what I had to do. I had to completely walk away from this whole entire system to save myself. Because at the end of the day, I had to live for myself. Can no man tell me who I am and who I'm going to be, what I should be. I don't need a man thinking for me. I have become my own consciousness and thought process. As I think it, I manifest it. As I speak it, it becomes. When you get to this place of clarity, sovereignty, complete peace of mind and healing and self-love and self-worth and having confidence in yourself, baby, you can create whatever world you want. And this is what terrifies these men. when women like me get on here and I say that I don't need a man, that I've completely decentered them. Because there's nothing that they can do with a woman who can stand in that truth and power. And trust and believe. They see women like me as a challenge. I'm not a challenge. You men better be careful out here, messing with certain women out here who are extremely spiritual gifted like myself. You're asking for trouble. Stay in your lane and try to figure out what you need to do to become a better human being instead of trying to destroy and sabotage the lives of women and children out here. And if you're intimidated and weak and insecure behind women like me, maybe you need to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, why does certain women bother me and my masculinity? That sounds like a you problem. But you need a whole entire system here to control women and put women beneath you, right? Then I came here alone. I've been standing alone most of my life. And guess what? I'm willing to walk alone. You can try this humbling and domination and all of that with women who give a damn and with women who are willing to put up with you. And women who don't have a backbone. I have a backbone. And I'm not going to tolerate any of this bullshit that you men are pulling. None of these little mind games that you men love to play and manipulation. I done been there, done that, saw it on a damn t-shirt and out here educating women about it. Ladies, be safe out here. Because as this system continues to collapse, you're going to see a rise of men doing atrocious things. There was a pastor here who decided to attack his neighbor. Yes, you heard me correctly, the pastor. The violence is increasing with them. Be safe, ladies.